Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Mutant Metal Maniacs. And I'm Billy Bombs with Abe Von Doom.
Yep.
And our episode today is
Comic-Con. This is what we're going to be discussing today.
about the New York City Comic Con and other Comic Cons all over because Abe can't be descriptive as fuck.
Yeah, I'm too tired for this.
Yeah, we're fucking tired. We did deadlifts today, so we're done. But it's the 4th of July, and we decided to do an episode.
Yes.
So, why the fuck not?
Yeah, America, fuck yeah.
Yeah, since we can't have a barbecue like we usually do, we gotta do other shit.
That's right. I can't even keep the fucking camera straight, I'll be honest. Look, here, check it out. I'm gonna have to edit the fuck out of this shit.
No, it's good.
And we are out of here. Alright.
No, last year was a big deal at the 2015 Comic Con where it was ticket scalpers bought everything and sold it to people. And it was very high up, so they started doing verification. But it's for each person. But here's the problem with that. If I do the verification with my cell phone and he don't do it, only I'm going if I get a ticket.
Wait, does it have to be on the cell phone?
It has to be. No, you don't have to do it on your cell phone. You have to have a cell phone number and do all the verification. So everybody has to have a number unless you're a kid under 12. Yada yada. But here's the thing: the guy I'm going with, the other Joe, which we do the Mutant Metal Maniacs podcast with, his wife didn't have time to do it. She forgot because she's very busy. She works in theater, and she's a really talented puppeteer. And and she would have loved to go on, but too late to verify. So it's me and Joe. Joe is my date.
Yeah, it's kind of idiotic. I mean, I don't know what the hell they do with. I don't know what they do with the. I saw it on Twitter. Like, people are complaining. It's like, oh, hey, if I want to get a surprise ticket for this person or that person, I can't because they're not fucking verified. So I don't know. I don't know what happens to those unverified tickets. They just get lost in the unverified ether.
No, they say that they are going to resell them if you don't verify by July 14th or something like that. You know, I understand the idea.
But then you have to be verified to get the tickets. So then what the hell? I don't understand that.
Well, Joe had to put my email address and phone number in there to say that I'm going with him. He bought the ticket.
That's how it works. That's how.
Which I understand. But the thing is, though, we're a lazy society, and some of us nerds don't get together on a lot of shit. And if we do, that's dope. I'm actually happy for a lot of things at the Comic-Con. Hopefully people buy comics this time.
It's going to be fun. It's just...
No. But there's things here that bother me. That really bother me. It's a bad Halloween parade with some of the worst people on earth that are like, oh my god. It's like the Creeps at Mermaid Parade. Like, I like cosplay. I like all the costumes. I like all that shit. But I just don't like some of the people who are just there just for that. It's not... Halloween is 3 weeks later. Just go wait on 6th Avenue in New York.
Yeah,
you know, like that... You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
You know, I won't be a creep here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why they have signs that, do not touch the people in costume or anybody or at all.
Yeah.
I don't know why the fuck that's so hard.
No, I mean, Comic-Con is always fun. I've only actually been once, 10 years ago. Oh my god, 10 my ass. It was 2004. And that was really cool. I haven't been there since, and I'm pretty bummed that I'm not going to be able to go this year only because of that fan verification nonsense that they're pulling. This I don't even know if that's actually legitimately stopping scalpers. I really doubt it.
Because a lot of people were already scalping tickets. But they were like, oh, if you already got verified and you didn't get your ticket, you could say, I'll give you a verified ticket. Because a lot of people verified, and it took 2.5 hours for Joe to get the tickets. And I thought he was gonna have a fucking meltdown.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused. People were talking. I thought so. The fan verification wasn't an actual oh yeah, you're definitely gonna get a ticket. It's you just verify that you're gonna go and
that you're the one that's gonna be on the ticket. So people would verify. It would be like, I need 6 tickets, and then sell the other verified ones and be like, oh, you didn't get verified tickets. All right, give me $300 for it's $50. I would say for Saturday, Sunday, so you make triple the profits. And people are still gonna scalp because nerds are pieces of shits too. There's some of the dudes who are gonna send me some hate mail. They're pieces of shits too, and I can't change that. I like Comic-Con. I love going to Comic-Con. But I go to the other ones. I go to New York City Comic Book Marketplace, which
used to go to Big Apple Con.
No, New York City Marketplace used to be Big Apple Con. Then he sold it to Wizard, and Wizard.
Oh, I didn't know.
The Wizard World is cool, but I'm not driving to Philadelphia to buy comics.
No.
I like Philly, except when the Mets play the Phillies, and then I hate Philly.
Yeah.
And then I don't really care. But it's cool to travel, but I don't have to travel like that for a Comic-Con because they're not playing in New York, or they're not having one in New York.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that the other ones get better. I go to Monster Mania. You haven't been there yet.
Yeah,
Ric Flair's gonna be there.
That
Woo!
I want to go to very badly. Yeah,
We're gonna go to this one. That was like the burst of energy I got for today.
Yeah, that's all I got. Fucking, I'm done. Should we wrap this up?
Yeah, of course, we're gonna wrap it up. But I got a good story about Comic-Con that really bugs me out.
Sure.
I got a Captain America shirt. It's the 4th of July. I went to Comic-Con and I met Joe Simon. And for all you people who don't read comics who just bother everybody about the movies, Joe Simon created Captain America. He was like 90. He was old as fuck, and he was so cool. And it's on my Twitter. It's on my Twitter and it's on my Instagram, Billy Bombs, that you can look it up. It's a photo of me and him, and he signed like a card. I didn't even know he was gonna be there. Like it was like not somebody that was advertised or anybody like cared about because everybody was there for the Halloween costume. This was the year when the Ninja Turtles did, I think, 25th anniversary or something like that, or whatever, or whatnot. But that wasn't even the major point of it. It was like, I think that year Gilmore Girls did a fucking comic book panel. You know what I mean?
Oh my
It's
God.
fucking stupid. You're like, I don't give a shit. And I'm sorry, man. I'm trying not to be mad, but it's like so stupid. What the fuck? The fuck, man? Like, you know, like I get it. The guy from Skid Row's on there, and every fucking hipster nerd. But if you don't read comics, and you're not into the movies, and you're not even into gaming, don't go to these things unless you plan on hanging out and doing stuff.
Stay the fuck out.
Go home.
Go home. Go home.
You know what I
Indeed.
mean? Like, if you want to go just for experience, I understand that. Go on Sunday.
Yeah.
But I go on Sundays and I go on Saturdays and I try to go to other days, but those are the only days I can buy tickets for.
Mm-hmm.
Saturdays to watch like how crazy it's gonna get. Sundays to spend a shit ton of money, so that I hope these guys come back next year.
Yeah.
Because recently I heard that Mile High Comics, the biggest one of the biggest companies out there to buy back issues online and for good prices, no longer will be at San Diego Comic-Con because they are not making money.
Yeah.
That is
What
ridiculous. You should not call yourself a Comic-Con. if
The
people
market
don't
is
sell
not
comics.
there anymore, I guess, you know? So, I
Well,
mean,
the market
it's just
wasn't there in a
happening.
while. But
Sure.
the thing is, though, buy something.
Yeah.
You know, don't just go. I understand some people don't have money, and I understand all that stuff. But you have, 4 months? Save.
There we go.
Buy something.
Save
Get something
up.
cool.
Save-
People will break their ass to put out a toy just for this convention, and then because of lack of sales, will go under by that Monday.
That's
And
right.
that happened to a company who put out Scud the Disposable Assassin.
Yeah.
We're running out of time. Go to Comic-Con if you really want to go there.
Spend money.
Spend money and bring money. But have a good time. And
Enjoy your 4th of July.
Yeah.
Something bless America. And
we're Mutant Metal Maniacs. I'm Billy Bombs.
I'm Abe Von Doom.
We'll see you next time.
Hooah.